Yeah. So, guys, again, here we are, back at it again. Behind the scenes, very powerful people, and when I say powerful, indeed, powerful people. Yo, so karibuni sana.
Asante.
Just tell us your name and what you do in the experience.
Yeah, what is your role?
Okay, my name is Shanton. My role in the experience is to coordinate prayers, the weekly prayers.
Told you.
Yeah.
Tunakwanga na maombi beforehand. Before we come here, we have to pray for these things before things go
But
south.
maombi ni muhimu.
I think tungeanza na
Tungeanza
now
na
I say,
by the
you
way.
know,
By the way, niaje?
we are very sorry.
We are
Forgiven. So, naitwa Rispa Mathenge na tumekuwa tukicoordinate prayers na Shanton. Na tumefurahia kuwa hapa.
So how has the experience been for you guys? You know,
far.
So far it has been a bit challenging because okay, to me personally, I have never coordinated an online thing. So kuanzisha Zoom, watu kama mimi sijaitumia Zoom, nitumia tu juu ya maombi.
You learn on the job.
I learned on the job how to operate it. But luckily I had Rispa along, and and things were a bit smoother.
now imagine your challenge. I mean, organizing prayers,
Mhm.
even during the face-to-face time,
It's hard.
it is hard.
Inakuanga
You know?
ngumu.
I mean, how did you guys? I mean, Rispa, how did you manage to organize people?
Zoom is
in
a
Zoom?
whole other ball game.
Sasa mimi siwezi danganya ilikuwa rahisi, aki ilikuwa ngumu. For some time nilikuwa napatana na Shanton namwambia, you know what Shanton, you do this alone. Mimi I can. But as we were talking, ananiambia Rispa, you know we can do this, you know we have God. You know, let's tungangane, let's pray together, we can do it. And when a moment of Zoom iki happen, naishe. Me I used to thank the Lord.
It was a big relief, mzee.
I used to thank God.
Uko like, hey, this
Give
week
it
is
to
down
God.
until next week.
Tunangoja. And another thing, there's a week we didn't meet for Zoom meeting,
Yeah.
and that week things went south.
Zilienda mbaya sana.
Yeah, I remember.
That week,
Guys, maombi ni muhimu sana aki.
Ni muhimu sana.
Utajua kama hatujaomba ama
Utajua.
tumeomba.
You will know, yeah?
Utajua tu.
Utajua tu because things will go.
yeah, that's it.
But we are grateful for you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you for the much you do. You know, prayer work, we know it is not easy. It has never been easy.
Never.
Most people don't want to actually. I mean, ni ngumu sana upate watu wakikubali that docket of prayers and all that.
Yeah.
So we are grateful.
Yeah, the fact that you
Asante,
decided to just take that mantle and, you know, sema liwe liwalo, we are going with it.
Tunaenda nayo.
Yeah,
Natachapa
definitely.
kandalala.
Yeah, I'm sure God was with you guys
Yeah.
because alijua he definitely knew it was not going to be
Yeah,
easy, but he knew that you guys would be the ones who would be able to handle it. And Lex tumekuwa na very wonderful time during the prayer.
Yes,
Sessions,
yes, we
ndio.
have enjoyed being
Yeah.
being there and
so
actually
great.
praying.
Ndio tunawapea feedback.
Tunawapatia
wacha
feedback
tuwapatie-
yenu.
Atusikiangi by the
Sitting down.
wacha tuwape feedback. I've really appreciated it by the fact that at least you gave us a point of reference in that we can have Bible verses that we read through,
yes.
and then when we come in the evening we discuss and get prayer points from that. And I think one thing that I've gotten out of all those meetings that we've had is to purely trust on God, because this thing by the hatufanyi tu peke yetu.
By the
We are doing it for
It's all
God,
for the
it's
glory
not
of
for
God.
ourselves.
Yes.
And I think fixing our eyes on that alone helps us. Even like inafika Thursday and you're just like, I'm Amina Lex to Kopa, we don't even know what we are going to say,
Exactly.
but somehow God just gives us the words, and that's how you know. That's how you know that, what to say. You don't rely on your own
I
strength.
think this is now reminding us what Percy was telling us. All other things minus Christ is vanity.
vanity.
It's all vanity by the
I think that brings us back to that point.
And that's it for us, guys.
Yeah.
These are our prayer people, indeed,
Shanton
guys who help us with
and
prayers in
Rispa.
experience.
Yeah.
Shanton and Rispa, thank you so much.
Yeah.
We are grateful.
Asante.
Yeah.
Amen.
Yeah.
Now, continuing with the behind the scenes, they are very instrumental people here. There's one who has been sorting our stomachs,
Blast the Lord for that.
Flips the hair. Okay. Yeah, there's one who has been helping us with our food, ensuring that we are fed, and there's one who has been helping with the technical bit of it, that is the camera, and just ensuring that the shoot is going on well. Yeah. So yeah, and we look good. Kama ni kumulikwa ka light kwa wengine wamulika.
Lazima ingekuwa tu lazima.
The Lord forgive you.
So please introduce yourself and tell us. Nisha sema role yako kiasi, but just explain to us what it has been for you in your role, and then you'll go.
Right. Mimi naitwa Debbie Kimani. Mimi ndio Washakura. Yes.
Mama Shakura.
Yes, Mama Shakura ndo
But it was
mimi.
very good food.
Yeah. What has experience? I joined Experience in 2018. Yeah, it was a funny story. I was following this guy I liked.
Now, Experience is also a place where
Yo. We help people.
your eyes
Your eyes can be opened. Yes.
Not only to the word of God, but
but to the people around you.
to the people around you.
Yeah, but yeah, so tuliingia around the same time. But then ministry consumed us, so yeah.
Ni vizuri kupotelea kwa ministry.
Unapotelea kwa Mungu
Huko ndio watu wanapatanaga.
Yeah.
Ukipotea kwa Mungu mnapatana huko.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, so imekuwa a great journey ever since. Na appreciate, I've been able to learn a lot. Nilipenda hiyo session ya Mwashigadi na hiyo and then ile ya Mukonyoro. Yeah, so those are my favorite sessions. Yeah, nililearn a lot, nimelearn a lot, na appreciate kukua in the midst of young people. Not that I'm old, I didn't say that.
Yo,
You also didn't say that.
Yeah, no one said that. Yeah.
but how has it been? I mean, the hospitality
Yeah,
bit
the
of it.
hospitality
You know.
docket.
It was new. So nilijoin team and then people were like, Debbie, tulikuwa na cheki, tulikuwa na gojea, sasa very glad umefika, tulikuwa na hii docket, tulikuwa tumekutayarishia, sasa hii ni yako.
Nika tumekusafishia nyumba
Kama ndio hii chukua. I like, hospitality, you guys, mko serious? Yeah, tuko serious. So it was new for me, sijaidu kitu kama hiyo. So I was wondering, sasa hii tutaanza aje ama tunapikia tu chakula na it was just new for me. So ilikuwa chance ya kulearn. Imekuwa tough kidogo, at least in the beginning, while seeing as it was new for me. But nimekuwa nikilearn, nimekuwa nikimprove, na thank God. And you guys eat, you know, that is an encouragement to me.
I thought
So kutafuta
food imekuwa ikibaki.
Imekuwa ikibaki wapi? Hapana, never.
Oh, well,
never.
Sorry,
Where?
Lex, we are
No.
very sorry.
Haijakuwa ikibaki, not yeah.
Guys, we don't eat that much.
No, they are lying. He's lying.
Kweli sema.
No. Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Maybe,
thank you so much for just sorting us out in that way. Definitely, I think this has going online like this, and just with everyone who has participated in this, I guess it has been a point of growth for everyone, because it's like each and every one of us has been pushed out of our comfort zones. You're told to do this, do that. You have no idea how to go about it, but
You learn on the job.
na Mungu anakusaidia. Yeah. Yes.
John, tuambie. How has it been for you?
Okay, kwanza acha nijintroduce.
Umesema
Ndio, sasa
Na kuzimia ma prospects around.
Wewe unacheza bwana.
Okay. The address basi.
I'm John Kinyati. Yes.
What is your role?
Mimi msee wa camera tu, cameraman, mtu wa lights, wa time. Yeah.
And how has that been for you?
Experience.
Even before experience, just handling.
The
gear,
all that stuff.
First off, sikuwa nimeanza hata, I was just a photographer tu. Kupiga picha na ni ile tu unafanya kiududho nini, si ndio? Ni ile tu unafanya kiududho. Saa unakaa mtu unaitwa like wase wamekuita ukam urecord uko like wasa hata mtu ufanya nini hizi vitu
Yeah.
bwana uko like but naendelea tu kilan kwa job. It's been an enlightening moment. Yeah.
Okay.
Eh.
And for the experience, how has it been for you? For every session that you've had, nini imekuinspire?
Okay, what inspired me is just the fact that from the moment you press record, like just the process ya hata editing from the time to itapostiwa tu. Alafu pia mtu ukiona zimepata viewership, like unafurahi tu, like
Yeah.
unaona tu the final product, unafurahi na kazi yako. It's just ni glory ya God tu yote. Yeah.
Thank you so much, guys. We have enjoyed your time. Thank you. We do not take it for granted, your work, the effort you put
Yeah.
in all these things.
Yeah, it's
Thank you
definitely
so
not
much,
easy.
Debbie. We are.
We move
I
up
don't know
back
how to
yaki.
express. I would
You
start
lack
crying
words.
here, you know.
We lack words.
I know the feeling.
Yeah, I know. So Debbie and John, thank you so much. We really appreciate your ministry. And I pray that Mungu aendelee kuwazidishia mkiendelea pia kutubariki in your various capacities.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much.
Welcome, guys, back again. It's amazing. Just going behind the scenes, going back and just seeing people who
Who-
help us
yeah.
to actually just have the experience live
Happen.
happen.
Yeah.
You know, and before us, what's
In
our
front of
introduce?
you.
Alex alikuwa anaendanga tu hizi masho za nini za music fest, so every time
Sinikumbushe hizo mashoyo. Mtaanza hapa hivi.
Teachers, parents, our views back at home, or our viewers back at
Just-
home.
No, it's
Okay,
just stop.
I
All,
stop.
all
Yeah.
protocols observed.
All protocols observed.
mabibi na
Kindly,
mabwana.
just introduce
Introduce
yourself, guys,
yourselves, guys.
and what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Moteti. Na mimi ni bodyguard wake. Nimemleta kwa interview. Make sure ako safe.
Ako safe.
Yeah.
Yo, kwani mnatuchukuliaje?
Usiki
Are we
baridi
a
hata
threat?
mdomo.
Kuna rasta. Kijana kuna marasta. Niambia nakuja kwa mtu akona marasta. Yeah.
Business people, business community.
Yeah.
Lakini tukue serious. No, tukue
Yeah.
serious.
I help with cameras too. Yeah.
Hata inasaidiananga tu kubeba cameras kuzileta,
Ai.
kubeba
Kwani
boards
ya-
kuzileta.
Hamna official names.
Mimi sikuwa nimesema jina. Oh.
Oh wait. Who did introduce actually?
Poleni, mimi naitwa Sam. Unajua mse amesema ni bodyguard wangu. Kasikia haski baridi kwa mdomo juu venye amekonda juu, alafu useme
Yo,
sawa, si move
oh
on.
my God.
Guys, we are sorry. That is not what we advocate for.
Exactly.
This is a show where we love everybody.
Yeah.
Huyu tutaongea naye kando.
I'm sorry, people. My name is Sam. I'm the showrunner. So I work behind the scenes just to ensure that logistics na kila kitu ina run. At times nakuanga kada ya moko KYM. Kazi yangu ni naweza tumwa anywhere. Naweza nipata kitchen, unaweza nipata niko kwa duka, kwa cameras. Niko tu kote.
Kila mahali.
Nakimbia tunakuanga showrunner tu. So you run with the show.
I mean, what was the experience for you guys? You know,
Yeah.
from we didn't have all these things, and not all of a sudden the experience needs to go live.
Yeah. Things need
How
to keep moving.
how was it for you? You know,
Yeah.
getting the cameras, getting people at work. You know, how's that been for you guys?
I think it's been interesting vile life you force watu kuadapt.
Yeah.
Yeah, na ni poa kukua in part of that motion, part of that adapting motion. And yeah, and also carrying the gospel with that, with the adapting. So Bible natuambia vile so to preach the gospel in and out of season, and I guess this was one of those out of seasons. And we did. So, and I'm happy for that.
Was it your first time?
doing these things za camera. Yeah, I guess CJ record show, so but I've handled cameras, but I've never done such a thing.
Yeah.
Nafikiri nikatuli do a TV show. So you guys did good. So yeah. Any TV show, any TV interested to buy the show, you can talk to. No, just kidding. But
Ni producer can DOP. So for me, the experience has grown tremendously. From the time I joined the experience around 2014 to go to Wapa, and it's grown to now being virtual, and it's a new experience for me. Not that I've not been behind the cameras before, but not in a Christian show. So this has been a new experience for me, and it's interesting that mnaonanga nikaa kuna kitu unafanya until the final picture is out there.
Yeah.
And it's also interesting that behind the scenes so many things happen. And one thing that I've kept on insisting to guys is that as you do God's work, the devil is also working somewhere. So one thing that people should be aware of is the offenses that come with working with God, because they will never lack. There will always be offenses. Even Christ himself said, offenses will not lack in your life. And more often than not, you are closest to you. So working for God has been a learning experience, I would say, because you learn to be patient, to be humble. Unaweza kuja hapo na kimbelembele ya kudhani unajua kila kitu, msee anakushow kamera tufanyangi hivi, tufanyangi hivi na hivi. Fika pale hivyo kirere yako ya kuweka lights pale, John anakwambia hiyo light inachoma. So it doesn't mean that you know everything. It means that you're here to learn as you teach. So it works both ways, and it's not that ati experience yako ama age yako ndio kusema hapana. No. At times ni Holy Spirit tu anakudropia tu ka word ka nauza light. No, actually it does happen. Yeah, it does happen saa zingine, but all in all, I'm glad that apart from just growing your own skills, you learn from people and to grow other people.
What has been your highlight for this online experience live?
I think for me, it's the growth I've seen, and also the teamwork working behind the scene, and also the ministry. I think one thing I noticed, I think I've edited one episode, and the fact that you listened to the episode while recording, and then when editing you have to listen to it like 10 times. So not actually 10 times is an understatement, but yeah, that the experience having to listen to the same thing over and over, I think God's word always has power, and no matter the number of times you listen to it. So it's been a ministry to me too, in as much as we've created it, also watching it later, it still ministers to me. So that has been a blessing, in addition to the teamwork and also getting to work with people and the character development and everything.
Sam.
Kuna time tulikuwa tuna joke na Muteti na Eric is our editor, camera guy. So at some point tulikuwa tunacheka, tunasema tunakuanga saa zingine na cameras mingi hata kuliko watu kuzioperate. So you see how God provides for his own work. As in kuna tukianza, the first time we sat down with Richie and Percy to discuss about this, the worry was, where do we get manpower? Where do we get equipment? Where do we get this and that? But what is interesting is when you trust God, when you put your trust in God, he will always provide for anything that you want to see. The Bible says, make your plans known unto God and establish your ways. This is the evidence that we have that God can actually, if you make known your plans, because again, watu huko na plans zao, but they don't make them known to God. But zisipo flow venye watu wanataka, utasikia watu wamezua, God asikiange maombi, Mungu alikuwa anaona hii time yote vitu nilikuwa nataka, but did you say it? So we sat down at some point, and we prayed about it, me and Richie. And I think through all the episodes, it's been interesting to see that God's provision is there.
Yeah.
From the panelists to the crew. Saa zingine unaweza kaa mbele ya kamera ukose words za kusema.
True.
Yeah.
Very
Gives
true.
you words to speak. So that has been the most phenomenal thing about the experience, like that God ako, and this is his operation. That has been the moving bit.
Wow. Thank you so much, guys, for the work that you've done. Kutubeba pia in that way, yeah, ensuring that tuko sawa, like the video quality and the editing, na hata wewe show running pia. I believe like you've met with different characters here, and definitely a group dynamic is never easy.
Yeah, true.
But
hapo unapatananga na kila mtu, unapatananga na ex Mathare kidogo, unapatananga okay, in a good way.
when you wameitwa hivyo, we are very sorry.
In a good way.
Most of us, it is our first time.
Yeah.
And so working with
How has it been for you guys?
Yeah.
Plot twist. Plot twist. Meet us here next time. We will answer that question.
we'll answer for you that question.
Yeah, but thank you
Okay.
guys so much. To now appreciate Sana. We appreciate your ministry, and yeah, just for taking the opportunity. You would have said no, but you decided to take it up. Na Mungu ametusaidia and we are this far. So thank you so much. Yeah.
Asanteni pia.
Thank you.
Na watu wanyoe nywele za dread. Tuache kukaa kama watu wa dread business community. Naitwa Marasta. Mungu awabariki sana.
That we can.
Dreadlock ni jina Nairobi.
Hi guys, welcome back to the Experience Live, and this is a continuation of the BTS that we have been doing. And today we have Timo, Eriko, and Kante, and I'm going to just talk to them kiasi, waniambie how it has been at the Experience Live, what role they were playing, at least tujue ni kina nani wenye wamekuwa behind the scenes yetu. So Timo, karibu sana.
Oh, hi guys. I've been the one behind the recordings. Sometimes not for every episode. Yeah, it has been an amazing time.
Okay, yeah. Okay, that's nice. And what would you say ni kitu moja umependa, like working with people, and like Experience Live has been something new for everyone, and everyone had to take up a role here, a role there. So how has it been like working with people?
For me, every Thursday has been a time I've been looking forward to. It's really nice to come here in the morning and just hang out with people. Yeah. It's something I would want to continue in the next season.
Okay, thank you so much for helping us with the recordings and with the sound and everything. And like it's very key, especially in videos.
Yeah.
At least to skik, eh?
Yeah.
Eriko, you are very instrumental in this. So, ata staguzia wacha tu useme, what is your role?
Hey guys, my name is Eric Wawero. Na mimi nilikuwa side ya camera na side ya editing, graphics and stuff.
Yeah, so all those, you see those cool transitions that we have in our videos? That's the guy. Mumtafute by the way, he's doing a good job. Yeah, and how has it been for you, like every Thursday having to edit these videos? I know it's not easy. So what would you say what has your experience been throughout? Yeah.
So first imekuwa kitu poa sana. Juu from recording unakuwa ministered tu. Ukiedit bado unakuwa ministered tu, na si mara moja. Mara mingi. So nimekuwa ministered all through all the episodes from ya kwanza hadi ya mwisho. Na nimefurahia the cooperation, the team building and everything. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. I'm really glad by the like I'm appreciative of the work that you do, because I know it's never easy editing. And then definitely my bloopers ziko hapo. Wase just watch out. Zinakuja. Ziko, I'm sure ukiediting unachekanga
because kwanza acha niseme kuna wazito wengine wawili kwanza wananibambaga. Shad na Richie. nikiedit part zao lazima nirudie tu kwanza hata nasahau na edit narudi tena naanza kuedit tena.
Very on clowns. No,
Yeah.
see clowns, but wanakwanga.
Clowns in quotes.
Those guys, by the way, make our sessions very lively.
Sana.
Yeah. So thank you so much for the work that you've done. It's very instrumental and necessary, and mina appreciate job yako sana. Yeah, asante. Kante, the man who made his debut in a hoodie. Guys, if you watch one of those episodes, you'll see someone. There's someone who was there with like a hoodie. Kante, how has your life been since that episode?
I want to say that I got famous.
Wow.
You should also
Wow.
check me out on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook. The Hooded Guy.
The Hooded.
Yes.
Oh my, hey, thank you so much for that. Plug up or say. So how has it been for you this season? What has your role been at the Experience Live?
Well, my role was on the cameras.
Mhm.
I actually got to learn how to handle a camera. let me
Oh, so
see.
you've been among the people who have had to take up roles that you haven't done before.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
yes. And I got to learn something new
Mhm.
from that, and also from experience
Mhm.
with the talks, the conversations. They were really challenging. Yes.
Okay. Would you say you have like a conversation that we had? What would you say has stood out for you among all the episodes that we've done? What would you say is one thing that you've left with?
One thing that I'd say I would left with
Uh-huh.
is there was a conversation we had about convictions and about sticking to your convictions and being
Mhm.
convicted by the word of the Lord. That is what I took most from the whole live.
Okay, that's really nice. So as you guys can see, like people have had to be moved out of their comfort zone. Sika Kante, he had to learn how to use a camera. He had to also make a debut kidogo hapo. So hapa unamulikwa, but you also learn as you interact with other people. So him at the camera, him our editor, and also at the camera, and Timo helping us with sound. And yeah, with that, guys, I think we have come to the end of this show. It's been very nice having everyone here, just interacting with people. And personally, I think I've had a very great time hosting this show with my fellow co-host, who is not here today, but Lex. Acha nimekushout out kidogo. Yeah, and I believe both of us have had a very lovely time. And yeah, with that we have come to the end, Maze. Guys, we will see you next year, I believe. Yeah, we'll see you next year. Mtuombe, yes, so that we can keep this going, so that we come back bigger and better, and we are able to influence people's lives. And if you want to just go back to the episodes that we've been doing this whole season, you can catch it on our YouTube channel, The Experience Live. We have all our episodes laid out there, so you can follow through. Hata wewe ukue blessed, vile sisi tumekuwa blessed. Yes. All right, guys, and it's a wrap, man. Bye.
Bye.